Yes, I have dinosaur blankets. Hey guys, so I've been on Booktube for about a month now, but I haven't done the Booktube Newbie Tag, so I thought this would be a good time to do that. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? I have been watching Booktube for about a year now, and I just really love the idea of people coming together on YouTube and talking about books. People have built a really cool community where they can just go online and just voice their opinion on the books that they love and talk about it with other people, and I just thought that was a really cool idea. So I wanted to be a part of that. I think I said this in the first video too, but when I was in high school, I actually tried to create a book club, but slowly it just died and failed. Also at the time there were some district issues, so it actually prevented me from even having the club meetings. The next question is, what are some unique things that you can bring to Booktube? Well, I'd be giving my own personal opinion, so that's something unique because it's me. Oh, and I also created the Walking Dead book tag. That's something. And one thing that I wanted to start doing in book reviews is actually talk about the covers of books. I always like to pick apart the cover and try and see how it relates to the story. The next question is, what are you most excited for your new channel? Probably just voicing my own opinion and getting to meet people who have the same interests as me and having discussions. The next question is, what book or book series got you into reading? I mean, I have always loved reading. I remember being in first grade reading Junie B. Jones, and later on reading the Judy Blume books and Amelia Bedelia. Those were all great and I loved reading those. As I got a little bit older in elementary school, I remember everybody reading the series of Unfortunate Events books. I read all 13 of them in grade school and they were awesome. That, and of course Harry Potter. And I even remember going to Barnes & Noble and Borders when that was still around and going to get the final Harry Potter book. I must have been like 11 or 12, and I remember going to buy the book because my little library didn't have Harry Potter yet, so I wanted to go and buy the book because I wanted to continue on with reading the series, and I just loved it so much. And not to toot my own horn, but I remember having the most AR points when I was in 6th grade, so. The next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Probably the number one question would be, how do you read so much and how do you read so fast? I love reading, obviously, and for me, reading 4 or 5 books a month, that's an accomplishment. I don't know how some of these booktubers read like 18 books a month. That's just insane to me. I mean, all power to you, that's awesome, but I'm kind of just a slower reader. So reading a 500-page book, that might take me like a week or 2 weeks depending on if it's really good or slow. And the last question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel would be the hardest to overcome? And I don't really think there are any challenges because this is just a fun thing to do, and I love reading and I love talking about it, so it's not going to be very hard to do that. But maybe one thing that will be hard is finding the time to actually edit my videos, because that takes forever. Well, that was the Booktube Newbie Tag. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.